Young Helena, wandering the streets of Lima, Peru, was struck by a bus, rushed to hospital, but pronounced dead on arrival. Miraculously, after exactly 3 minutes, she sat up and was speaking heavenly visions. No one knew who her family was, and so she was sent to live in the convent with the nuns. Upon reaching puberty, she sprouted massive white wings, and when this was revealed to the people of the Covenant, they chased her out. She took refuge in the catacombs beneath the city of Lima and found a reliquary in which a large and ancient sword was on display. She took up the sword and armor and decided to go out and purge wicked from the world with divine fury. Some would call her a fanatic. So Fanatic is a really cool, really interesting character in Sentinels of the Multiverse. She is an angelic, light-spewing creature that is trying to purge the evil and wicked from the world. She is a member of the Prime Wardens and ends up joining up with Argent Adab, Captain Cosmic, Haka, and Tempest to protect the world from great threats. The power of each of the Prime Wardens is extreme, and Fanatic is one of the most powerful. Basic attack is Exorcism. Fanatic deals 1 target 1 melee damage and 1 radiant damage. Then she deals herself 1 fixed psychic damage. You're going to see that trend a lot in her deck. She does a lot of harming herself to be able to do slightly better than the average abilities. Her first appearance happened in Mystery Comics. You have been granted birth by the city of Sin Demon, and the Lord shall not suffer your corruption. She comes out to fight off demonic forces. Fanatic deals herself 2 fixed psychic damage to discover 1 relic card. Relics are super important in her deck, and we'll go over those in the card section. Last option here is Haunted Fanatic, Holy Unholy. Haunted Fanatic is very interesting because it has 10 starting HP. That is the lowest a character has right now in Definitive Edition. Summon 1 relic card. Fanatic deals herself and 1 other target 1 fixed infernal damage each. Fixed cannot be increased or reduced, so that is to note she is taking 10% of her total HP to do that effect. So those are the 3 character cards and what they do. Let's try and check out how she gets knocked out. So an Undying Fervor. 1 hero takes their play phase. 1 hero target regains 2 HP. 1 hero target may deal itself 2 fixed psychic damage. If it does, it deals 1 target 4 radiant damage. Very much feeling the feel of this character and her general design from that knockout phase. On her first appearance, flip side, there she is with the Apostate, her nemesis. The last temptation of Helena. 1 hero takes their power phase, destroy 1 ongoing card, or 1 hero discovers 1 ongoing card. Tenuous Faith. That one's pretty decent. Discovery of ongoings can be really strong, so can destroying ongoings, can really change a fight. That's pretty sweet. And then Haunted Fanatic. This one's got an interesting one. So 1 unfinished business here. 1 hero takes their power phase, each hero draws 1 card, or each hero discards 1 card and deals themselves 1 fixed infernal damage. Return all of Fanatic's deck to the game, shuffle it, and draw 4 cards. Replace this card with another version of Fanatic cards, so one of these 2. Active side up, restoring it to 15 HP and ending your turn. So if you get wiped out, your team can take a hit to bring you back into the game. Very cool, very interesting. Although it's very unlikely you're going to get knocked out as that Haunted Fanatic because she is very strong. Alright, so Fanatic's deck is going to have 3 kinds of things in it. It's going to have one-shots, it's going to have ongoings, and it's going to have relics. So the one-shots are very prevalent in this deck. Fanatic deals 1 target 2 melee damage, then if Fanatic has 10 or fewer HP, use up to 2 powers. So you can use a bunch of powers if you're low health. Noting that Haunted Fanatic starts at that 10 HP. So all of her cards are going to have this kind of theme in it. Do something, then if Fanatic has 10 or fewer HP, do something else. She gets really strong when she's low on health. She can do some good AoE, some good healing, and then more if she's low on health actions. A lot of her cards are going to be about dealing somebody damage, doing some drawing of cards, and then regaining some HP or dealing herself damage. And that's really what we got going on with her cards. I like this one. It's destroy one non-character card with 4 of your HP. Fanatic deals 1 target X projectile damage, where X is the destroyed target's HP. She like picks somebody up and then smashes them into somebody else. It's pretty sweet. The very noteworthy ongoing in this deck is End of Days. So on your next start phase after you play this card, destroy all cards other than this card, character cards, and relic cards. So all the relics get to stay, the other players and the boss gets to stay, but everything else gets blown up. Super strong. Can really change up a game. Brutal Censor is going to give you a start phase that either destroy this card or deal yourself damage. So the longer you keep this out, the more you're going to be dealing yourself 3 fixed psychic damage. But she can completely silence a non-character card. It cannot have any actions, so this can really change a fight. And if it's going to be a non-character card that's going to deal more than 3 psychic damage to a single target, it's a super good ability to have. Anoint Allies is new, and gives her the option to give +1 damage dealt to allies. If Fanatic has 10 or fewer HP, +1 damage dealt to herself. Notice this says your allies. Anoint allies only works on your friends, not on her, unless she's below 10 HP. The last ongoing is going to be Righteous Rebuke. Fanatic deals 1 target 2 radiant damage, then if Fanatic is low health, do extra things. Some AoE, and your gaining of health. Wrathful Retribution. Fanatic deals 1 target X radiant damage, where X is Fanatic's maximum HP minus her current HP. If she's dealt herself a bunch of damage, this can chunk really hard. This is almost worthless on that Haunted Fanatic. So there's several ongoings in this deck, doing all sorts of things. When you would be dealt exactly 1 damage, negate it, kind of cool stuff. So relics is the really important thing about her deck, and there are the 3 of them. So there are 2 of each, and there are 3 different ones. So you got your Rosary, which is going to allow you to shuffle your trash into your deck, discard 5 cards, draw 5 cards, then if you have 10 or fewer HP, gain 5 health. Really quick way to switch up your current hand. We've got the Aegis of Resurrection. If you were to drop 0 HP when this card, or destroy this card, and when this card is destroyed, she regains 10 HP. So she can take this on. If she dies, she bumps back up to 10 HP. This thing gets destroyed. Finally, Absolution. She deals a target 3 damage. Then if she's low HP, she deals a lot of damage with that Fanatic attack. This character is quite interesting. Lots of her harming yourself, similar to Absolute Zero in that you have to be willing to hurt yourself to play this deck effectively, or you have to just take the really risky taking Haunted Fanatic and starting with low HP as it is. But she's this really interesting character, lots of fun to play, and she can do just so much damage. Of course, being a member of the Prime Wardens, she is very powerful. Let me know what you think of Fanatic. What are your thoughts on her as a character story-wise and on play-wise? I'd love to hear from you guys, and we'll catch you guys next time.